Welcome back. So, ironically, as soon as I queued for one, it popped. So, I actually didn't have to wait very long. It's just when it records, for whatever reason, it just doesn't want to queue pop. So, just doesn't want to work. All right. So, need some stuff. Group party. Alright, let's go. I think we're ready. Just wait for that person. Let's go grab the rest over here. They're probably annoyed that I lingered for a bit, but I wanted to make sure that I had them. Healer's not new. I'm so used to playing like other DPS classes where they attack a lot faster. So it feels like it feels like I'm not attacking as fast as I should be. Pull that guy over. Come on. Oh, probably pulled a bit too much. Alright, time to pop some stuff. Maybe I should run demos a couple of times first before I record an episode, so I don't keep talking and not lose aggro or anything ridiculous. Pull that. Now, that in there, that door is not the way we want to go. Right. Let's head in. Now, yes, this is the where you want to go. Come on. Yeah. Come here, you fools. I gotta get a bit faster at managing aggro and stuff in. Okay, didn't take too much damage. You can get that treasure coffer if you want. Don't want it particularly. Alright. So, the way this works. Oh, fuck off. Sorry. We'll go this way then. So this guy in the middle, this priest, turns into a boss. I'm sorry, not a boss. A demon thing after we kill these grave diggers. I mean, technically. Come back here. Take some slaps to the face while you get nothing. Die. Okay. Now this dungeon is really going to test me, and the reason being, so we'll pass on that because that's a magic thing. The reason being is the boss. What? That? The boss spawns a lot of ads. So I'm gonna have to manage all of that. So that's gonna be a real test. Alright. That guy there is gonna be a pain. I'm gonna have to climb over. Got them all. That flesh one is a bit over there. I wonder if I'm really giving this this healer a run for their money. I don't really expect to be doing this. As much I guess. Like, they're keeping me alive, but the health is going rather low. Anyway, I'm, you know, commenting on a role that I can't do. I can barely keep this tanking role in shape. I don't know why this mechanist comes down this side though. They come over this side, I meant to turn it away from the party, so potential enemies or whatever will dodge majority of the party. Alright. So let's see this again. So I've got and I've hit chat again somehow. So yeah, sadly we don't get to test out through with the blade. I'm back here. You get a slap in the face too. Sadly, that slashing debuff doesn't help anyone else in the party bar me. Surge Black Mage, not playing that on this character, so no need for it. And unfortunately, no one else needs it either. So that means whoever's last out of the dungeon is probably going to be the one to get it. Or no, actually, if everyone passes on it, then all that'll happen is it'll get scrapped. Alright, let's go. Who are your mates? You've got no mates. No, I've got no mates, as they call it. Grab over them. I don't want to. I'm probably not making life easy for this healer. Alright. That's some Yazen. Now for these beginning dungeons. Oh no, you don't. But yeah, for these beginning dungeons I can pretty much just run them as soon as I get them, because they're ones that I do quite a lot. You know, so every time you create a new character, you basically do this to level up. Dungeons are a good way to level. But ones at later points, I may actually have to are you gonna... Can't grab a range dude. Prefer him not to be attacking you. Yeah, I might have to run them once or twice first. That'll obviously ruin storylines and stuff. Oh, come on. I'll have to work something out. I don't want to be like wiping in an episode. That's tedious and time consuming. So I'll either have to run it first and then try and run it a second time, or now we can pull them over here. Get rid of him. Is it there? There we go. Yeah, but I'll have to work something out. And I died. We are at high enough level where the healer will have a res. So we won't completely wipe. Speaking of wiping as well. Oh, we'll just say no worries. There is no worries. Is there a... it's okay? No. It doesn't matter. Did they get the thing? Alright, so we gotta grab these, followed by these. That up. Life a bit easy for our healer by popping coconuts. Oh wait, no, not yet. No you don't, no you don't, no you don't. How did that not work? Revoked. How? Wow. This Mechanist is doing so much more damage that they're able to easily just out aggro me. Unfortunately, that's just the nature of it, because they're obviously much higher level. They have a much higher item level. I mean, we can just watch that cutscene. cutscene. We don't need to worry about porting it in. It's the last boss anyway. Who summons me from the void? It looks like a mind flayer from D&D. Yes, yes it does. But alright. So mapping the realm. Okay. Well, let's do it. Alright. So the way this boss works, pretty simple. Let's get some massive defense because we need to. Every now and then, that'll spawn an imp. Right, and until that's dead, this boss doesn't take any damage. Now, the first time it spawns, as you can see, it's by itself, and subsequent spawns, it has mates. So that'll be a problem, and that's my worry is these guys. So it spawns all these ads, which we have to grab, so that everyone else doesn't get hit by them. I mean, Overwatch does pretty well. I mean, Overpower does pretty well killing them all. I could probably have stunned him there, but oh, it's not good. Oh, the healer got me. Good. Oh no, alt-tabbing. How did I alt-tab? I don't understand. There we go, that's the limit break for the ranged attack, and we're done. Second dungeon done. We leveled up to go down, beast. Now you probably noticed from the Sastasha one, I was by myself. That is unfortunately the downside of doing the cutscene post dungeon, and they all left. Oh well. What did we get? We got more magic stuff and a bandana, which is useless to us. Thankfully though, the green stuff can be traded in eventually. Alright. So leave duty. Okay. Back here. So we are now level 27. I believe that was 2 levels up. Yep, 2 levels. I got a player commendation. Nice, nice. Yeah, we got 2 levels, and the last time I actually checked, we got 2 levels as well. So that's pretty good. So we're at level 27 now. I want to hit the mender is all the way back there. So we're also 3 levels off 30, which means that we'll be able to access the Marauder's quest to get and unlock Warrior, which would be nice. So we can go back to Gridania. Let's go to Gridania, talk to Mione. Talk to Mione. Mother Mione. Welcome back, Scarlett. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the Deepcroft was a success. nor did I expect anything less. Baderon's ringing endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Lord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an even more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves, with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point. Avery's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. He shouldn't have been so hard pressed to finish the play, to be pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah! To the hells with his pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'd be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by the way of some parting advice, get rid of Avery's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it. For the God's sake, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, alright? Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm sorry, Avery, please forgive me. Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now you can see why I'm grateful for adventures of your experience. I can send women like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return well. Not so much at any rate. Huh? Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. Let me guess, go to Thurnaland. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Uldar. She seeks the service of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word, and I will be glad to share the details with you. Alright, so we don't need any of that. We're just going to get some bronze pieces, more ether and more high potions. Alright, so let's... Welcome to the Carlian Canopy, a place of respite for adventurers like yourself. It is an honor indeed to receive visitors from afar, as you imagine. The tolls would... What? Acting like you haven't even met us before. That's not just me, right? You can... There we go. That was weird. So you're not adverse to taking a little trip. Wonderful. Already been there. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurer Guild in Uldar. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand. Think of her as the Sultanate version of myself. Chances are she'll send you into the bits of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now off you go, Scarlett, and good luck. Right, so we want to go to Uldar. Yeah, Momodi is the name that I couldn't think of the other day. Mistress Momodi. Mother Mione and Baderon. Okay, I don't know if I got it or not. No, I didn't. So, the Adventurer Guild is just up here. Well-heeled youth. It could happen to you. I think that actually might be the gold saucer. Some good fortune. Do be careful with those. Break anything, I shall be forced to deduct it from your salary. Beg pardon? What is my loyal manservant carrying? Why not a small fortune in prizes ably won by yours truly in the gold saucer? Yep. You have heard of the Gold Saucer. Nay, ye gads, woman! You might at least try to keep up with the times. It's only the Sultan's newest and finest place of entertainment. Thrilled to the sight of Her Majesty's birds roaring down the straight of the Chocobo races, pit your wits against your peers at the Triple Trio tables. At the Gold Saucer, one can do all this and more. If you know what you're about, you'll walk out a wealthier woman than you entered. If there's a better place to shake off one's cares after a grueling day of promenading, I've never heard of it. Did I mention the prizes? Ah, but I dare say you'd rather discover them for yourself. Yes, I'll wager you're wondering just how, in Fel's good name, you can experience the wonders of the Gold Saucer firsthand, blah 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 blah. Oh my god! Ha! I thought as much. Well, since this has been my lucky day, why don't you see? It should be yours too. I just so happen to have a spare gold ticket, airship ticket, you see. Consider it a gift from me to you, my lady. Yeah, no. Oh my god. Just so the ticket to the fine lady. Yeah, alright. I know I skipped that last bit, but if you recall, I did say most of the side quest stuff. Most. Basically, it just gives you access to the what's the word I'm looking for? Minigame, arena kind of thing. It has its own currency, and there's some fun stuff, and they usually have like cosmetic based items for sale and mounts and stuff like that. Alright, Mamodi. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now, if you wouldn't mind showing yourself too. Judging by your determined expression, I take it you ain't here for ale. Are you called Scarlett Cerberus by any chance? Mione sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? Yep. Nothing of use. Alright. So I think I'm actually going to call it there, because that's going to go into, I believe, either the first fight with, or the quest line for the, it'll go into the next dungeon, I think. I'm not sure of it though. So in this slums part of Uldar, which I'll actually just quickly grab this shard here, which is the market board. Again, this shard is brand new. It's well, not brand new, relatively new by comparison to other shards. So we'll just chill here. The exit to the Adventurers Guild. Alright, and with that, we'll call it an episode. I'll catch you later.